What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, it's a big difference with making an honest mistake and a willful error. Crime is something that I don't think that applies. I mean, in all honesty, I don't think it applies because it all comes down to motive. You see these two people up here? The girl that looked like a boy, her name is Brevin Lee Pogue, age 27. Spanish chick, I guess is her girlfriend, Diana Marble Amador Anamorado, age 25. Both of these people are from Katy, Texas, but they was arrested in Colorado, Douglas County to be exact, because of a mail scheme they had going on that might have ran to up to 3 different states. Arizona being the one that's not mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, both of these thieves, these mail thieves, have $100 million bonds each. And I'll show you this video that explains why. But some of the charges that they face include money laundering, motor vehicle theft, theft period, and burglary. Take a look at this.
2 Katy residents are each being held on a $100 million bond in Colorado, accused of being part of a mail theft operation. Only on 13, reporter Micah Hanfield looked through court records to figure out exactly what the pair is accused of doing.
Two $100 million bonds, that's certainly something that'll catch your eye. The two in this case are charged with a combined 51 counts, everything from theft to money laundering to burglary. Through surveillance efforts, court records say police in Parker, Colorado caught 27-year-old Brevin Pogue and 25-year-old Diana Amador Enamorado emptying mailboxes outside of a number of post offices and cluster boxes in the Denver area one night in June. Although the two are believed, based on court records, to have done it before. The pair is Houston's own, while they have Katy addresses to be specific. According to court records, police searched a hotel room and an Airbnb that they were staying at in Denver and found stacks of stolen mail, $70,000 in cash, more than 577 checks believed to be stolen, USPS Arrow keys that unlock the cluster mailboxes, and a notebook with storage unit addresses where money was being kept. During the course of the investigation, Parker, Colorado police contacted a postal inspector in the Dallas-Fort Worth area who was investigating stolen checks posted for sale online. In a search warrant filed here in Harris County, Pogue was identified as possibly being part of those sales. And then this story takes another bizarre twist. After the pair's arrest, Pogue was heard on a jail call telling a family member to get the money out of their storage unit and to call a locksmith if needed. Through court records, officials knew they had at least 3 storage units, one in Denver, Arizona, and one here in Katy. When law enforcement searched their public storage unit in Denver, a search warrant says they found mail and packages not in their names, 100 grams of cocaine, marijuana, and about $10,000 in cash. Nothing of note was found in Tempe, Arizona. At the public storage here on Clay Road in Katy, authorities turned up 2 laptops, some ripped open envelopes, and a few keys, but no cash. A review of surveillance video found during the same time frame as the jail phone call to get the cash, 2 women associated with the units showed up with gardening shears and headed toward the unit, but officials were not able to determine if they actually got into it. ABC 13 expects to learn more on this case in the coming weeks. Near downtown, Micah Hatfield, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Guys, that's the story of these 2 idiots. And women or not, I'd show them the flowers. I'm going to tell you why. First of all, you messing with mail. That's a very serious offense. People don't care about rules no more. That's why I say they need to rewrite parts of the Constitution. And they need to definitely rewrite the death penalty and when it's applied. Also, they need to do some stuff with the prison system, because I think both of these women right here need to be put out the pasture right now from all of the problems that they caused. People get Social Security checks. Older people rely on stuff in the mail, medication, so on and so forth. These people were so desperate and greedy. They breaking open the blue mailboxes, getting caught. They going into people's apartment, what you call it? Housing developments, housing areas, neighborhoods, and breaking open the whole thing, where you could open the whole thing and just taking people's mail. Said 2 different places, an Airbnb and another place they was renting, a hotel or whatever, stacks and stacks of mail. They don't care about who they hurt, who needed that money, or whatever. Selfish. Selfish. You sacrifice others for your own personal gain. You cannot go around and live life, live happily off the misery of other people that you yourself caused. So that's the thing. It's the difference between saying, oh, that's messed up what they did. Tisk, tisk, shame on you, and doing something about it. Examples need to be made. They do. Y'all from Katy, Texas, right up the street. I'll be in Katy tomorrow. Shout out Katy. And you got this elaborate scheme to go to another place and do this type of stuff. And like they said, they might have done it before. I'm sure they have. Because, to be that emboldened, the more you commit a crime and don't get caught, the more you think you understand said crime and the methodology of how it works and how you can get away clean as a whistle. Storage units packed with cash. Check this out. Said they was found through surveillance efforts. Court records state that Parker police, that's where it was at, Parker, Colorado, found the pair emptying freestanding blue mailboxes. That's a serious federal felony. Blue mailboxes outside several post offices. They at the post office on government property doing that. And cluster boxes in the Denver area. All in one night in June. You think about that. So they want the people's mailboxes, group mailboxes in their neighborhoods, and they was busting blue mailboxes open at the post office. If you can't put your letter in the post office mailbox and it ain't safe, come on. Come on. That's some brazen BS. It is. After repeated complaints of mail theft, Parker police put a tracker inside an envelope in one of the post office mailboxes and set up cameras to watch the box. And like a dumbass, they came right back and took it. According to court records, the tracker moved from post office to post office, and police were able to identify Poe and Amador and Enamorado as the ones behind it. That's why they said they believe they've done it before. Between June and August, police searched the hotel room and the Airbnb. Look at what they talking about. They found $70,000 in cash. More than 577 checks believed to be stolen, not in their names. U.S. Post Office arrow keys that unlocked the cluster mailboxes and a notebook with a storage unit addresses where money was being kept. Got them. That's why they got that $100 million bond for each of them. They're going to smoke these girls. And rightfully so. It's crazy how you could just do that to somebody. The mail is important. It could have credit cards in it. They don't care. They just want. We all had something in the mail we was waiting for. And, expected a certain day. And some of us biting our nails because it's whatever that's, coming to us we desperately need. Because it has value to us. But to these people, a lot of times, it could be just a notification about something. It has no value to them unless it's a check, credit cards, some type of information where they can take from you. This right here, this is enemy of the state type stuff. If I ran this country and I could make laws, stuff like this, where you rob innocent people and you use your own selfishness to where it affects others in a negative outcome, especially dealing with money and livelihood, it's a crime against the country. I'd get you right out of here. they would not be sitting in jail right now. And that's real, man. People don't care about how they hurt people as long as they find satisfaction in themselves. Think about that. I want you to think about that. You think these people cared about who they was robbing? Old, young, color-wise, religion? No. They looked at it as an opportunity to come in and steal something from you and then leave on out of there and just laugh and high five all the way to wherever they was. They was trying to sell stolen checks online. Stealing stolen checks online. Just think about that. That right there get you sent right to the daisies. This is trifling behavior. Trifling. 100 grams of cocaine. You ever notice there's always drugs no matter what? You might have a sweet gig stealing money, but it always goes back to the same bullshit. Cocaine, drug, marijuana, a little bit of cash, balling out of control. A 100 grams of coke. What was that, 25 years mandatory in the feds? And you know, that dropped some of these charges and stuff like that. Me, I dropped the hammer. As soon as they read the things in the case, all the charges in court, their heads will start spinning. You ain't never coming home. It's up to me. You wouldn't come out of that damn jail. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. People don't care. When they want, they want. They'll take it from anybody. And nobody's exempt. They need to start setting examples and doing something about this. Make people think twice about touching shit that's not theirs. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.